alert. It doesn't take long for another unit to spot the getaway car. Word comes through that the Commodore has pulled over less than a block away, along with a blue car it had started to tailgate. After assessing the threat to public safety, and with the situation remaining volatile, the officers decide it's necessary to arm themselves. Provided you can see out the windows and no one's written a rude word in the dust, highway cops are pretty forgiving when it comes to the cleanliness of vehicles travelling through farming country. But when a car is more number 8 wire than Mitsubishi, like this one in the central North Island town of Taihape, a line has to be drawn in the dirt. Senior Constable
Hello, Nanny. Let's play in the game.
What are you sitting?
The tablet's charging. And it needs to be at an angle.
Right.
Because we had a confusion in charges and the socket got pushed in. Oh! Oh! I went into a snake.
And is used to life on the farm, but she's made a rookie mistake and driven an unwarranted paddock basher out onto a public road.
And so who's got a girl? A real funny chap, that's all I can see. And if I get a ticket, he's paying it.
What do you do for a job, Renee?
I'm in a shearing shed, about that, yeah. Not quite at the moment.
Renee might be able to convince the car's owner to pay the fines for the warrant and rego, but there's still more bad news to come.
Tells me your driver's license is cancelled. Yeah. It's trying to reinstate, which means either you'd be disqualified, or
3 months.
yeah, that'll be it. When you get suspended, your license gets cancelled.
If Renee is surprised by her licence being cancelled, she's no less startled by the true state of the farm car.
For a while. Not good, is it? Got all the old number 8 wire, headlights hanging out.
Oh my gosh, also.
It isn't exactly a shining example of Kiwi ingenuity.
Given the condition of the front of the vehicle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a paint sticker on it, order off the road. Yeah, I understand that, yeah. And I'll deal with the licence part of it as well. Okay? Back in a few minutes.
A few minutes might be all this car has left. In Taihape, Senior Constable John Ahern has pulled over a driver who's borrowed a workmate's farm car without making sure it was in good enough shape to be shown in public.
My light was hanging out.
Did you know that?
No.
Renee has also found out that her driver's licence has been cancelled and is now waiting to see if the damage to her wallet will match that of the car. No warrant and no rego for a car is $200.
Oh, it's really coming down, isn't it?
Valid licence is a fine of
Yeah.
$100.
Because your licence is cancelled, okay, I'm forbidding you to drive. But what I'll do
Oh, AI got me.
Oh, well, my fault.
Oh, Dory's happy. He's had his dinner.
John's given Renee 2 weeks compliance to sort out a new licence, and the car's owner may front the cost for the warrant and rego. Best case scenario, this all ends up costing her nothing.
Till you update your licence, don't drive. Okay, because if you do drive, this will be into the system. If you do drive, you get caught, the car you drive is going to be impounded, you may be arrested, and you're going to get, you're going to go.
Kelly?
Okay. You understand what?
Yeah, thanks very much.
No more questions?
No.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, boss man.
Bye-bye. There you go. Thanks very much.
As well as the temporary reprieve on her licence, Renee gets one more turn behind the wheel to put the
He
car
must have gone into Helen's.
I think she went up to lay down. Actually, no, she came back from that, didn't she?
The car was pretty shabby. She should have actually realised that it was maybe not in good condition. Her excuse for that was that it was parked facing the garage and she didn't look at it first. But people should check their vehicles before they drive, especially if they're just borrowing it, make sure it's all current so that they don't get into the situation.
Some drivers can't resist putting the pedal to the metal when they think the police aren't looking. And highway patrol officers hear all sorts of excuses from motorists whose speed dial has crept up past the danger zone. From the adorable
See your girlfriend?
No, so that's why you're married.
Yeah.
to the confused,
I was speeding. What are you trying to say? I was doing 115 when you overtook me.
Well, you're speeding.
to being at the mercy of their car's mod cons.
Oh, mate, I was putting this cruise control. Oh, it's just... Sorry, mate. 120. Sorry, mate.
But it's hard to argue with the police speed laser, even in a car as unlikely as this antique that's just been pulled over by Senior Constable Graham Butter for breaking the 50-kilometre speed limit.
I can't believe I'm going to get a speed ticket in this.
Well, you're doing well.
Despite appearances, this 1952 Series 2 Morris Minor can actually reach speeds of 100 kilometres an hour with a good tailwind and a 30-second stretch of clear downhill
I
road.
wish I ever seen miles, not kilometres.
Has the car registered your name?
No, that's what they do in that country.
Yeah, they should say miles as well.
Well,
Was it
no, it would be easy for us to work out.
Well, not for me, because I'm an idiot.
Kilometres less than a mile.
The driver
Yeah.
can only scratch his head as to how he could have reached such extreme
I think.
speeds.
I'm trying to get momentum. Okay. It's a Ford Morris Minor. It's got about 40 horsepower. That was right. I don't know how fast I was going, to be honest. How fast was I going? 65. Can I see it? I can't really tell the speed because it's just like all over the place.
You need to smack a GPS or something on the dash so you know what you're doing.
It ruins the classic look.
Well, so there's a front seat not bolted to the floor, but...
The Murray might not enjoy the bells and whistles of its modern successors, but it is something of a convertible.
I'd take it out, put it on the beach. Reading my book, drinking a beer, that sort of stuff.
Graham's almost finished a piece of his own writing the driver can read to the beach.
I'm just off snack for you. Well, I'm trying to get momentum up the hill. Yeah. And you can't just go into third, into fourth, up with no power. Right, man. Brilliant. I'm going to frame this one.
All up, an $80 fine and 20 demerit points.
What's a demerit point?
I don't know. That's something under their legal
Not a
system.
bad effort for a 1950s classic in one of New Zealand's most hilly regions.
The demerit points are bad things to have. I mean, a star is like a good thing,
Yeah.
but a demerit point is when something's taken away.
It doesn't take
So obviously they must have a certain number of demerit points before their licence is affected.
And it's been teeming down at Timaru during the morning rush hour. Senior Constable Simon Brockett is navigating the slippery slopes of Timaru on his way out to the highways when he receives word of a crash on the far side of town.
Sterich 18, I can head north towards Winchester Areaway. Okay, no worries, so I'm just keeping north.
According to rush hour motorists, the crashed car with the driver inside is still unattended by emergency services.
Just reported an accident out near Winchester, State Highway 1. One trapped in a car at this stage, and we're struggling to find units closer to attend, so...
Females managed to get out of the vehicle with their car that's rolled several times. I'm noticing the other vehicle dropped off to it.
It's good news the driver has freed herself, but the prospect of an injured and
No.
person staggering around on the side of a busy highway gives Simon cause for concern.
Yeah, it's obviously this time of the day as well. Commuters getting to work for the morning. Conditions aren't helping either. Plenty of noise, lots of sirens going, and hopefully people pick us up early enough to get out of the way like this guy.
Simon learns that fire and ambulance have arrived at the scene and are tending to the injured driver. It's up to police to bring order to a crash scene and assess the probable cause of the incident. As Simon approaches, it looks like he has his work cut out for him.
Commissariat 1810. Mayhem.
Red Bull gives you wings. Save money on your car insurance and household bills at Money's Supermarket and feel epic. Fellas, you're so Money's Supermarket. Can your skincare make you look better in your 40s than in your 20s? We invited 3 Laser Renew users to test our most advanced formula.
The Laser Renew I have been using for about 5-6 months. My skin looks smoother. I really
Yeah, but it's not. It's rough.
Yes, you don't look too bad, darling.
There is no way I would switch from Laser Renew. Wrinkles? Well, can you see any?
Revitalift Laser Renew from L'Oreal Paris.
It works.
I asked my dentist which cleans better, an electric toothbrush or a manual one. She said definitely electric. But don't just get any one. Get one inspired by dentists. With the round brush head.
GoPro with Oral-B power. Unlike rectangular manual toothbrushes, Oral-B's rounded brush head surrounds each tooth to break up plaque and rotates to sweep it away.
My teeth feel super smooth and really clean.
Oral-B, the #1 dentist recommended brand worldwide. Brush like a pro.
Oh, what a hoot! I haven't laughed like this since I last laughed like this.
Hey, Pops, what's so funny?
My favorite program.
There's nothing on the screen, Pops.
What? Myron! Brown! No, holy Toledo!
Hey, Pop, you gotta switch to broadband.
No, that's too much of a hassle.
Nuh-uh, not if you switch to Sky Broadband. The Switch Squad will do it for you.
Someone can do the work for me. That would be a nice change. Hey, Switch Squad, help!
Switching to Sky Broadband is hassle-free with our dedicated Switch Squad. Sky, they're even better.
What do you hate most about vacuuming? Whatever it is, I designed the powerful G-Tech Air Ramp to make it disappear. The cord that holds you back, gone. The weight of big heavy uprights, halved. The dust cloud when you empty, history. But what hasn't disappeared is the performance. The G-Tech Air Ramp matches the cleaning performance of leading uprights on carpets and hard floors. Makes quick work of embedded pet hair. It gives you up to 40 minutes cleaning from a single charge. Enough to clean your home twice. Gliding from room to room, carpet to half floor. There's no stopping,